Can I just ask you, with everything that's going on at the moment, the coronavirus and everything else, how would you sum up your own mood ahead of this series right now?
Oh man, I've been sat at home for the last couple of months doing nothing. So I'm happy to be actually getting some cricket back in and doing something that I love and have loved doing from the time I started doing it. And I think most of the other guys are feeling the same way. We haven't had competitive cricket for a while, and we don't even know what's going to happen after this series. So I think is a opportunity that we should all grasp. Again, we've all made the decision to come over here, not being forced, and we do it because, or we've done it because we want to be here. We want to play cricket, and we've been assured that the measures put in place are going to be carried out to a T to make us feel that much more comfortable in what we're doing. And again, so far I must commend the ECB because everything so far has been rolled out perfectly. And once it continues that way, I can't see much interference coming in play with regards to the series. So to just summarize in a way, we're happy to be here. I'm personally happy to be actually playing some cricket. Not many other nations can boast of it. So I think we should relish the opportunity.
Darren Sammy has spoken this week about abuse, racial abuse he suffered at Sunrisers Hyderabad. Have you ever suffered racial abuse in cricket? And where do you feel cricket is in terms of tackling the problem, which is obviously far wider than just sport?
I haven't had any personal experience of racial abuse in cricket. As a sport, I can only dial my memory right back now to the instance with Moeen Ali. And then I think Jofra had an incident in New Zealand. And again, I wasn't there, and I honestly didn't follow it that closely. But I'd be foolish to sit here and think that racism is not prevalent in our societies. It is. Finding solutions to deal with it for me is the focus that all of us should put into the entire spectrum. Again, I haven't followed primarily everything that Darren Sammy has done or said recently, so I don't want to sit here and comment on it. But in terms of racism in general, it's definitely all around us. For me, the only solution is finding that unity. Finding that equality in all races where people won't be judged or seen based on a previous experience from someone in their race or vice versa. It's just a matter for equality to excel, and just mainly just getting everybody on the same page so we can have less fighting, less killing, less adversity in this society. And for me, I think that's the main message that I would like to portray, or to say that we are favourites and ahead of England. I think would be wrong. England is still a higher ranked side than us, and I think they're favourites in their backyard, and it's all the more for us to play for. We've got that extra motivation to beat England in England. So lots to play for, lots to motivate you as a group. And I can be assured that the guys are really pumped up for the opportunity. I guess the only sad thing is that we won't be able to play in front of crowds. I was just sitting today and I was just remarking to a few of the guys how much I enjoy playing in front of the Barmy Army. But to not hear them sing and not hear them chant and, just do the normal things that they're accustomed to would take some getting used to be honest. And I guess that's just a matter for me personally to cope with and deal with. But in terms of the entire group, these guys are really motivated for the challenge ahead. And lots of guys I know have points to prove.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content plus live streaming, make sure to subscribe to ESPN Player.